So hello, and I'm so sorry for the silence. I have been busy and I've been recovering and I've been to a lot of medical appointments, but things are going on around here. So let me show you what's been going on behind the scenes. This is where I've been sleeping because I've been on antibiotics and I have to sleep more upright. So when I sleep in my bed, I tend to slip down. So sleeping upright helps stop the antibiotics from giving me really bad stomach acid, even though I'm taking omeprazole. So I've been sleeping there, and this is my lounge. Yeah. And then there's hello Blue Blue, there's all my washing that needs going in the dryer. And there's a couple of bits on the dining room table that they need to go in the dryer too. So, yes, should we have a little go at putting stuff in the dryer, Blue Blue? Even though I still have my washing basket of clean laundry that needs to go away upstairs. But then I have an issue about doing that. Let me show you. I'm going to be really real and honest with you guys, because this is my house situation currently, and this is upstairs. Looks good until you get to there. And yes, all those boxes from when I did the autumn stuff, they need to go back up in the cupboard. And then you get to this. I think you can safely say Blue has been playing with his toys. But yes, this, hello Leo, is my bedroom. And that's why I can't bring my laundry basket up, because I've got nowhere to put the laundry basket because I've got all that to tidy up. But I can't exactly go on that little step ladder right now. Can I, Blue? Because of my dizzy head. So I'm going to start downstairs, and then I'll deal with up here later. Right, should we do this, Blue? Let's go downstairs and put the washing in the dryer. Yes? Yes? Do you want your home back? It's a bit messy, isn't it? Yeah. Right. This is the stuff that I need to get in the dryer. This took me like 2 days to do laundry. Yeah. There's my little shadow that's been following me everywhere. Right. Let's put this lot in the dryer. And that lot. Ta-da! So in about 53 minutes this will be done. And yeah, I have also the kitchen to sort, but it's not too bad. But I do need to concentrate on the lounge first. But I will need to clear this for in 52 minutes time so I can fold up the laundry there. And as promised, I folded up my laundry on the hob. And yes, I even paired up my socks and folded up my underwear. All folded. Now it's in the laundry basket ready to take upstairs. The next job is tackle this area by the side of my bed. And to throw away these very dead looking flowers. And yes, for once I actually put my laundry away in the wardrobe on the same day as folding them. And that's one clean, tidy floor by my bedside. Well, almost. And of course Blue has never been far from my side. And now the clocks have changed, there's been some amazing sunrises and stormy looking sunsets. It's time! Yep, Costa have released their festive drinks. Yep, Costa were the first chain to release their festive drinks this year on the 25th of October. Cheers, Costa, for bringing out your Terry's chocolate orange hot chocolate drink early this year. But this chocolate orange segment did make me chuckle. And I have got myself glammed up and been out to see Westlife at the Royal Albert Hall. The attire was cocktail themed. I don't think I'll ever get a shot like this again. The Royal Albert Hall, the red London bus and a London black cab all in one shot. Now, I have been a Westlife fan since the day I saw them support Boyzone at the Wembley Arena concert in 1998 when they were called Westside at the time. And as I was taking these photos, I saw a marriage proposal taking place. It was so sweet. Now, this sign made me laugh because everyone used their mobile phones. And I had a brilliant seat, except for the tall person in front of me later on. I muted the sound for copyright infringement, but you can see what I mean. So every time that chap stood up, I actually then stood on the Royal Albert Hall chair.
Really amazing, guys. Are you all enjoying tonight? I'm really enjoying tonight. When was the last time you played a concert in the UK? Through 2022. 3 years. 22. So by the time you play our next one, it'll be 4 years. That's crazy. I mean, it does feel really, really special to be in here tonight.
We're gonna get a big. I said, hey!
No. There's a little gap. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4.
A donkey. So it's like, hey!
2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
I said, hey!
2, 3, 4.
Let's go.
4.
Hey! It wasn't me! Shut up, kid! Right, we'll do it one more time. So I say, hey!
2, 3, 4.
Stop counting! Hey! Let's do it. Hey! This is our new single, Chariot, everybody!
Our first ever number 2. Surely we would have had 8 number 1s in a row if this had gone to number 1.
We would have had 11.
Well, yes, because we got another few after that.
Only for
Bob
the Builder.
Good old Bob. So we're going to do Bob the Builder tonight. Bob the Builder. Bob. No.
So for those of you who do not live in the UK, go and look up who Bob the Builder is. He's a cartoon character and he beat Westlife to number 1. But anyway, I had such an amazing time. And today marked 6 years since Tiger passed away. I really do still miss my boy. A few days later there was me at 10 AM trying to get hold of Westlife concert tickets. The tickets sold out within 15 minutes. I kid you not, I was looking for one ticket and they sold out so quick. Every time I found a seat, it quickly was snapped up. Another week and another Terry's chocolate orange. And this was me cooking my first ever roast since I've had my wisdom teeth removed. And yeah, I'm gonna go and see Westlife next year. And what's that saying? If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Woohoo! And then Cafe Nero brought out their Christmas range of drinks. Ooh. That has a much sweeter, orangey taste than Costa. I actually prefer this one. Wow. Costa? I'm going for Cafe Nero's orange hot chocolate. It might be the sauce that they put onto it. I'm definitely preferring Cafe Nero's hot chocolate orange. Sorry, Costa. How about this? A firework amongst the tree in my car park area. And if you've been watching my channel over the years, you will know my brother likes to prank me by putting up my Christmas decorations rather early. But if you can't beat him, then join him. And don't worry, Christmas will be coming very soon to this household. When you pull out your Nero card and realise you are due your free drink, hurrah! All I actually wanted was this cake to try, but I got my free drink too. Seeing these lovely early morning sunrises also means it's frosty morning times. So it's time to get snuggly and put on your central heating. But on the coldest week of the UK so far, thermostat and the receiver has decided to pack it in. So I have no heating, but I do thankfully have hot water. Eventually managed to get my heating company out, and they have bypassed my thermostat and the receiver straight to the boiler. So I now do have heating, but I have to flick the switch off at night and put it back on when I wake up in the morning. They are actually coming out tomorrow morning to fix this by putting in a new receiver and thermostat, and they're going to service my boiler all at the same time, which means I need to sort out that cupboard. So, yesterday I went to get a piece of paper for my brother for my hospital appointment to tell him what time my appointment is. There. I've got it turned around, obviously for confidentiality. And as I pulled it off this, all of this just fell down there. My brother was like, I think you need to sort that fridge out. So, a day later, let's quickly go through all those papers on the fridge and sort out what can be chucked. Let's do this. Now that's looking a lot better. Now obviously I've got an appointment later, yes, on a Saturday. So this one will be coming with me, and then I will put that paperwork upstairs in the folder with all my hospital appointments. I always keep them. Some people say chuck them, but I keep them for reference. But yeah, so that's looking a lot better. And then this, without showing too much confidentiality, is a whole load of papers that need to go in the shredder. So you may have thought I was being really quiet as well as being busy and everything, but I did actually have 2 new videos in the pipeline way back from September, October. However, I had to clear my phone to go and see Westlife at the Royal Albert Hall so I could take some photos and videos. Unfortunately, I took off some photos and videos that were actually intended for the 2 videos that I'm showing on the screen now. However, upon opening one of the videos afterwards, I realised my error. So this was what I got, and my heart broke. I'm like, no! Could I then find the files on my laptop? Of course I couldn't. So I decided to cut my losses and decided, right, okay, let's start afresh and make a new video. So coming up next video will be me having a week off now. Unfortunately, it's not been the best of weeks, and I'll explain that in the next video. And then it will be the video that you guys really do love to see me do, and that's install Christmas. So for myself and Blue, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!